Hello everyone, Random595 here, and the goal today is to make the most tanky character possible. We're playing a Troll Warrior, and we're going to try and see if we can tank through everything in the game. So let's see what we can do. I'm not sure if we're allowed to take Barbarian talents. Probably be saving these speed points, but we'll play, using the speed points, but we'll play fairly aggressively because we got that Troll regen. Oh, you know what would be crazy? If you got Wrethlet on Troll, would you get 10, like, and you double enchanted the thing, would you get 10 HP per turn? Then if you had a Mace of Shielding, that's 13, and Gloves of Absorption, if you're hitting things, you'll be gaining like 15 HP every turn just by attacking. Oh well. We want a single-handed weapon. Probably, yeah, the Mace of Shielding, because that thing is broken. And yeah, we'll play very defensively. We'll actually use all the warrior talents for once. It's going to be quite different to how we normally play. Really doesn't matter how I attack them, because we will heal quite rapidly. I will still, you know, play somewhat reasonably. Yes, we'll take strength, why not? Yeah, second floor. They can do to me. And carry on. Nice, more HP. Grab that when we're about to go down, because there should be more experience on the next floor compared to here. It's a little bit faster compared to going all the way around. And make sure we're full HP before we drink that. See that archer coming in. He'll catch up to us eventually. It's okay to take the damage. Here we are. Alright, I don't want to lose the food point. Queen's hiding here. I see you. Okay, I can't go that way easily. Need a ranged weapon just to remove them. And we're third floor, so we'll be fine. Fire mages. It is additional damage, but I think we'll be fine just to hang through, because their damage output is not high enough. And that should be the food. Do I take shields up? Nah, it's still gonna be stunning. First, makes the most sense. We get ourselves a ranged weapon, huge. And that also means we can use that. Let us shoot those shrooms would be nice. And that's this floor done. So, which boss? We get the mage boss. I was just thinking, which boss do I want, not which boss am I going to actually get. That is two very different things. And we get Swamp, which gives us the possibility of the first HP shield. So in terms of tankiness, what do we want? We want the shield of the guard, obviously, would be huge. Even though it got nerfed, I think it's still insanely good. I guess we'll kill you. Get back one. Take this guy out. Get in here. He ran. Give him no knockback. Just take you out. I mean, that is HP, but it's just good right now. I can take shrooms now. They are starving for the first time. Go around here. Grab that HP shroom just to create a little bit. Like that. What am I doing? Just splitting all my attacks? Okay, at this stage, we can eat. I can also jump. I'm fairly comfortable with the fact that I will heal. Maybe I should have stood back here because I am still healing from that jump. Oops, that was a misclick. Thinking about clicking on items and then I just clicked on that instead. Let's see. Shield block is only 10% at first. Shields are up, probably more effective against the swarmies in this zone. And I think I'll just shoot these guys because walking onto that water and trying to chase down when they're fast and have jump probably isn't going to be very effective. Yeah, this is the trapped version with 2 mosquitoes. Kill one of them. Oh, I got this ability. I used it at the wrong time. Armor? Oh, that's right. We're gonna actually care about getting armor and resistances. I wonder if I take the resistance abilities. I really thought that would kill them, you know. Well, we are standing on the water there, taking a fair bit of damage. I guess our damage is quite low for now. Take that out. So we can shields up first. Is shooting them? Yeah, we'll get them on the unstable as well and then shoot them. 2 HP is going back up. More HP shrooms, very nice. Shields up. Yeah, when that HP is max again. Nothing in there. 73. And some bombs, alright. Walk in here. That doesn't hit range guys anymore. Guess we'll just take this out. Take you out. I don't even need shields up. Why did I take it? Because we are playing defensive. Give me a better weapon. They're only single-handed. Bad times we can't use two-handed weapons. Probably should shield up a little bit more, hey? Okay, what talents do we want? Do we take Armor of Frost? Resistances and protection. Alright, we're doing it. We're playing tanky. Well, you may as well go all the way and take all the trash talents in the game. Hit that, hit that. Level up. Keep going strength so we can get 22 strength. Damage is now 9 damage. And I should have. Okay, that's fine. Fine, we can actually survive the poison. So it would 100% be better to use that, doubling our damage. But we're not doing that. If they can surround me a little bit more. Buff? 2-turn shield block effect, damage or fast? I think it previously used to have damage and now it doesn't. That probably makes sense. You're gonna start trampling me, that's okay. Food is looking pretty good because we've been using the speed points pretty much off cooldown to travel. Not like we need them to avoid damage. Okay, so that is a healing effect on the weapon. I think not. That. And we get an extra merchant, huge. Oops. Run around like that. Well, is that worthwhile? Like, especially if you enchant at 20% on all resistances, that could be good. Yeah, I know it's worse, but this does give us HP, so we'll use it. Should I hold off if I want to be the ultimate tank? Then I should wait to see what other items I find. Probably makes most sense. Yeah. Get in here. Ah, we're starving again? Yeah. Run around this way. Yeah, this one. Shields up a bunch of them. Step back across. I think I'll eat now. I will use this now, may as well. Shields up. You'll hit that guy. This guy out. He might use his other ability. Or not? It was a hobgoblin, he just didn't want to. Okay. Go. Pretty much tanked through all of that. We've got a blink. I guess I can start taking shield block because I do need to take that. Shield block and shield block. That's 4 talent points that are going to disappear. Whew. Okay, goodbye to you. Around this way. I want you to lunge away. Annoying. We'll tank it. Or he'll dodge. We're going. Really damage us that much. There's our other merchant. A little bit annoying that we got it so early. It means we'll have to travel quite far. You're going to step out, so I guess we'll do this. You probably won't step out. Now we hadn't gotten slowed yet. See what that merchant... Oh, pit trap. I can just go back up. We'll go down this way. There's one of you. So if I chill somewhere like this... Get over here. Ah, it wasn't quite enough. Well, we'll hide around the corner. Get you in front. Shields up. I don't need to. How much damage can you even deal to me? Maybe I could have just stood there. Around this way. So eat this. The second strength. Warcry. Weapon mastery. Probably Warcry because we're definitely going to be going strength based. So weapon mastery would give us damage shield immunity. Well, 100% we are taking one of those two eventually. That's for sure. Okay. More HP, more food. Need to use the speed points to try and make the food last longer so we can use less gold on food. Oops. And then accidentally take a shroom. Alright, we have the chance of getting... What? What? Oh, we have the chance of getting Breathless Armor. How much damage are you? You're a fair bit of damage. You're gonna lunge. So I guess these guys are... Thank you. I want you to lunge again. Yeah. The next tier of enemies, I guess. Can I run in and kill that, or should I run out? I'm gonna go here. Stand back so they can't actually summon their things too easily. Perfect. Okay, I messed it up. I could have got him with that. Just go in and kill you. Get you to lunge again. This. And take you out. With up to 30% shield block. Do I want evasive as well? I want everything. Okay, well, we got this. Should probably get you guys on the water so we can deal more damage. Didn't even kill one of them. Alright, you are the librarian. Gonna go back up at some stage. I'm curious, what do we have? We get the crown that we don't care about. One enchant. It's gonna be quite important to use our enchants properly. I only have one speed point. Shields up. How much trouble am I in fighting all of this? Well, I'm not unstable in this, I guess. I have 30% shield block. Took some damage. If we can get Breathlet, that'll be absolutely huge. And we enchant it twice again. Ooh, that's not bad. 5 life tap. Okay. And the Librarian. Athletics, there is Weapon Mastery. Nice. And enchant item if I get the int. Okay, so athletics first. And then we can use this to get ourselves Warcry eventually. Okay. That's fine. Weapon Mastery, Evasive. Yeah, Evasive's good. And enchant item. They're the goals. We need so many attributes. Always attributes. Okay, what do you have for me? Charge is best. Charge is best. We'll take the talent point. Okay, shield wall. Yeah, with each enemy in melee range. Okay, because we also need fortitude as well, and armor of frost, and recovery, and I need infinite talent points. Maybe we should go gnome. Okay, you were... Oh yeah, we haven't finished this. Int. Oh, we're not gonna have gold for that, are we? You out. And we're starving again. Okay, I feel like... Okay, it's that. So, we go down first, we clear the boss. Hope we take that. Speed point a little bit more. Over here. Take that, take that. Yeah, we'll kill this boss first. Okay, now we're going to be taking a fairly big amount of damage from that. Starvation. That's probably enough. Eat the food. Go quite the extra distance there. Let's run away from that for now. What do I wish for? Possibly melee weapon. Now that's going to be a lot of guys that aggro. So, the safest thing to do is run back over here and hide somewhere like that. Kill. You out. Yeah, expected that. Hook I think stays. Fine. Corridors are very powerful. I wonder how effective our blocking is against those guys. Okay. Go from this side. Can I get a second one? Yes. That's worth. Tribute goes strength. And war cry. That doesn't even take a turn. Alright. I'm gonna kill this guy. Take the additional damage. You're gonna arrow me soon. You out. Oh no, I got silenced. You out. This is all with the starting weapon as well. Okay, that's actually really good for us. So I wanted mostly melee talent. I think it's just safest to take strength. Athletics regen is kind of on the end of our list. Okay. Yeah. Okay to be confused, I guess. We just sit here and hit these guys. Maybe I should have war cried just to get damage at some stage. Big damage boost for us right now. We can get that when we go back. Definitely be going back. The goal is just to get up here and out of vision of that guy. Or we kill all of these if they want to do it that way. Go on. And if I can get in, I can get a little bit of damage. He's going to blink away very soon. Okay, that's far enough away that unless they're the fast guys, they won't be able to reach us. And they'll all just disappear. Close. And finish you. Cool. Take you out. So you are gold. Grab all of this and get out of here. Okay. So, we want to check which zones we have. And then go from there. No limitations, we can crypt. Alright, what's the best way? Yeah, I think we'll just sit here. I could probably kill him after he grabs me. Yep. Do this, only for one turn though. Don't want to let him grab me this time. I wonder if I could tank it. Or can tank it and should tank it. Two very separate things. Well, we definitely can. Now, I think I go up first. It's just better. If I'm playing this way, I didn't take charge. I should do it in the better order. Actually, are we on? Yes. I'm going to take Weapon Mastery just because it's going to be a big increase in our damage. 13 damage. Up. Go do this. Around that. Speed pointing as we go. Okay. Ah yes, you're fast on that. Take that out. I really need to be letting things hit me more, just so we can test how tanky we are, but I just don't want to. Okay, now our damage is getting there. Wonder how many hits we're going to have by the end of this. We do this. Take you out. You. Fair bit of damage. Okay, Helm Telepathy. It is less armor, but it's AP. I don't know. Well, for now, we'll take this. We have 30% plus 10 for everything next to us. So 5 enemies next to us gives us 80% block. Right? I think so. Yes, we're gonna take half damage right now. Okay, we probably can tank most things. And this is with, yeah. Okay, 5 life tap is what is also keeping us healthy. Nice. There's second enchant. And there's our merchant. Okay, we sell you this. I might use that later on. That is a 1 more damage plus ignore damage shields and the confusion effect. Pretty good. But we might get the poison spear for free. Okay. Ability power. I will be standing my ground, but I'm not really going to be using my AP that much. I mean, a little bit here. Probably can't afford that. I did want enchant item, which is the reason to keep this. Surely you have to use that over that. Right? Right? It's just better. Okay, I'll keep this around. Maybe I'll swap it at the end. We'll still see about that. Okay. We got options. Nothing that we need to get right now. We are starving. What do we have over here? Ah, yes. Oh, we can see them now. And we'll head down. HP shroom on the way past. That. Okay. Let's eat now. Warcry and this. I maybe should have gone there myself. At what stage is it better to have more enemies around you? But then for every enemy around you, there's more of them that are going to be hitting you as well. Well, Warcry shields up. Straightforward. Do I take a different Warcry upgrade? Rage Protection. Nah, cooldown reset. Surely still better. Okay, how much poison damage do we take? Yeah, poison does deal a lot of damage. You can't just tank that, particularly without any resistances, I guess. Why are you... Focus on this guy. Cool. He's life tapping, I guess, which is why. And we're still taking the poison damage, quite heavy poison damage. That's fine. HP back just by walking around. Please give me Wrathlet. We have one more floor. We actually can't even tell after one more floor, but we can tell if it isn't. That. Maybe I should have walk ride first to get the extra damage for the next hits. Okay, I'll probably end up selling that. Oh, my bad. Warcry, this, hit. You're constrict. We got shields up. Wonder how much damage it deals. We can also break the constrict with this here. You can just do that. Or with the stuns. We got all the constrict breaking options. 3 enchant scrolls. Plus we can afford enchant item. Works out better for us. It's the triple. It is the triple. No, it's not. It's just a single. But hey. I saw 3 of them out of the corner of my eye and I was like, yeah, it's the triple setup. Well, it's quite different, but hey. You are ranged. Do you have... No, you don't actually have a damage shield. Do you have a damage shield? Yes. But we don't have any chance on our melee, so it's actually completely fine. Wait, if we block... Wait, shields up and block have anti-synergy? Is that really a thing? Alright, I have 2, an ambush and a trap. So go here. This one, this one. Hello? I guess when you're in the middle. that. Just take that out. We're gonna be fast on the water, but we do this. I was expecting good damage. Yep. Can I get you on the water? No. There's the healer behind. Gonna be very annoying. I didn't get this guy on the water. Need the crits. Wait, did that only heal one thing? Surprised. Somehow I was only healing one of those enemies. Must have been some vision thing. Yeah, this one. Yeah, 5 HP per kill as well is doing a pretty good job. I think I should just run. Kill that guy separately first. This also has less water for us to go across. And damage is pretty low. Yeah, what do you have for me? Battle Frenzy? No, so we just take the talent point. We do need a bunch. So, Fortitude or Recovery? That would let us use the HP shrooms a lot easier. Cures Physical. I think we can use that against the poison. Yeah, you know, use those HP shrooms. Down. Okay, Ring of Thunder. I guess it's resistances, and we can use damage shields with our build. We got another level, so Recovery, Athletics, Warcry. That is next level we can get. About that. A bit faster on that. Bonus melee damage or a shield block effect. Extra HP. Well. Right. I guess we could take this. Down. Kraken. Okay, so we don't get Wrestlet, but we do get a spear. Here's the poison spear though. It's kind of sad that we don't get Wrestlet. Imagine that. Though this isn't bad, 5 HP, it's just not 5 HP per turn, it's 5 HP per kill. Okay, well, we are taking damage. You're going to pull me in, which is fine by me. I'm going to stun, hit, shields up. I should have raged before I did all of that. Well, you know, maybe we just don't even try and dodge. So, you're 28 poison damage, you're less damage on immediate hits, but you're way more damage over time, plus you're a spear. That. Alright, that's good enough on the food. Alright. Oh, we'll kill these two, why not? This. Shields up. Done. Alright, so enchant, if we're using this, we need to enchant it. Also, extra melee damage works really well with that. We're gonna go down, unless we're gonna go down first. And then we'll check Librarian, Merchants, finish up. Yeah, makes sense. Ooh, this is it physical? It's physical plus poison damage. Maybe it's not the best for this zone. That is a lot of guys that are all gonna aggro at once. We'll try and hide a little bit. You're gonna lunge. Coming for me. On the back one. How are we gonna do with our physical damage? Yeah. Seems to be going okay enough. Okay, stand back here so you can't actually lunge at me. We don't really have the best field for trying to split the damage over, you know, multiple enemies. I guess we can do that, and that'll poison a bunch of them. I didn't realize that that was actually open. I wonder if that guy up there's down there's dead. No. Not like he's damaging us. Speed points and some maneuverability. That's actually pretty nice just from the speed points alone. because we didn't take charge. Very limiting. Hope it's okay that I took Warcry. Not like a... it should be fine. I guess we're not pure warrior, but... the goal was to be tanky, not to be pure warrior. Okay. Get up here. Oh, so we get extra talents if we want. We'll need a bunch. What am I gonna go with on the weapon? Do I want to go strength? Or do I want to go... no, it has to be extra weapon damage if we're using this. Because that's already capped out on strength. Extra weapon damage is the play. I'll buy one at least. And we'll take melee damage. And if we're going to use the spear... the only thing is... the boss might be the melee life tap. Could be better. Oh no, but then it's AoE. So it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, okay. We are using this one for sure. Okay. I guess unless we found a different one. Now it's back to the question of what am I going to chance. Get that. Just work on killing this guy. Maybe I should... this is some stage. I should hit you. Spread it a little bit. You're on that kind of terrain. Maybe we take you off that. And we're trying to use poison damage to go through. Okay, yeah, I think we do enchant this because it's going to give us 2 damage every time. 2 base and 2 poison damage, so it's twice as effective. Now it deals 14 plus 34 poison damage. We need extra melee damage equipment. It works way better with that. We get the HP shield. Hell yeah, plus another talent point. Yeah, that's right, you are annoying. If we stun you, I'm gonna hold off on my shields up until that guy gets next to me. I can avoid the poison. You. Feels like my HP just isn't going down. We'll take this. So our options are... strength, 16 more HP, shields up, or hold for Warcry, recovery, and all that. I'm gonna take level 2 Armor of Frost. Am I gonna get Shield of Flames as well? Okay, I think I'm gonna buy the Resistance Ring. Yeah, it's gonna be a cooldown reset, right? And this we can go greater healing, I guess. Rage, Fear, cooldown reset. Have to kill you, I guess. Did that. Poison, poison. Wonder how much damage our poison's dealing now. Be better when it's not skellies that we're hitting. Food is fine. Nice. Take that. Go grab our shield. So, okay, we're just gonna kill this guy. Gonna do this. One more to make sure he dies. Okay, that is this. We're gonna go here, hit this, and then down there. That. You're dead. You're dead. Wow, we're dealing really good damage. Okay. 24 HP. That is only 8 HP. Reach enchant. What am I wishing for? Buying a ring. There's gloves. Okay. It's not the heaviest armor that I have on. We didn't get what is it? Iron Forge, which can give some pretty heavy armor. We are starving again already. Go with this, then this. They didn't even see me, so they don't see you when you stun them. It doesn't aggro them. Huh. Well, things we learned. That. This way. This, use this. What do we have here? should be Cyclone Strike. Now there was evasive to buy. Probably better to take the talent point then. Wait, fortitude? We didn't get the best talents. It's sad. A little bit sad. More damage as well. I'll just go with the maximum HP. Take that, take that. Can I get in? That guy over there. Yes. Gone. And we're also taking starvation damage. That's also cooldown reset now. Yeah, probably. That's only 20 damage per tick. Probably enough. So we get the blood ring, so then I'd have to give up damage shield ring for the 20% or 30% to all resistance ring. 30% to all is better. I should use this. So that require one more int. Ugh, where am I getting that from? I also need dex. Do I take this? Double the healing from the shrooms, or is this better? So that's, well, I think it's 25% extra block. Make it faster. There is also evasive, and maybe we'll check the librarian first. This is these ones out first. Oh. Yeah, we pulled everything. Now you're hasted. You're gonna last spike me. I wonder. How bad is the poison gonna be? I should have done that differently. Well, he's below... No, he's not. Like 90, but he will be. That's actually good for me. Even if he splits, he wouldn't be able to split into that many. Kind of been blocked. Okay, if you... This... Tab away through that. This is also 4 life taps. We now gain 9 HP on kills. That worth enchanting. So this is worth enchanting over this shield. That gives protection, but that gives more life tap. I think we can. Ooh, I should hold off because if I enchant this, I can get enchant item. Gives me 2. Quite as many as I want though. How can I get more? Okay, let's just take this guy out. Poison that guy. I'm gonna do this, then do this. I need more stuff. No. Okay. No. Let's go up. Wait, where was the merchants? Talent trainer, alright. I'm gonna go check the librarian first. We have enough for 2 directly here. So we're gonna take this. Then if we enchant, we can get, so that's effectively buying 1 enchant scroll for 75 gold. Sure. But it also lets us take Armor of Frost 2. Woo! Massive upgrades. Okay, so you are going 1 on this, for sure. We'll think about the next one. So now we need to go, there's nothing else here, right? Okay, now we need to go to the merchant, which was first floor, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, we can always check. Yep. Could be traveling myself. Speed points. We have 1 food, so I probably want to buy a food as well. So that's some strength. This ring. That much gold. Do I really want to trade the ring when I already have 1 ring? That's the question here. Probably not. Okay, so I need 1 food. And is this better? Doing that. So 70 gold for talent. Is it just this? And then the enchant goes on what, for another strength? Get more HP. I'm taking that just to be silly. I don't have the dex to get that, so that's only 10%. I can't get that, no way. That's kind of sad. There's so much power that's just out of our reach. This sells for 28. I don't... Okay, so we're trading 40 for 80, possibly 120%. Alright, we're weak to fire. We're good against shock because of this cold, so it would give us a bit of... I think... Can I somehow afford 50 plus 60, 110? I'd have to sell a lot of my consumables to make this work. Now I need... that on, chuck that on, enchant this ring. Okay. 10 life tap, 30% block chance straight up, 10% evasion. Yeah, it's not bad. That's 10% less damage, 9 protection. Alright, we still have a wish. Did I mess up here? I can either go to hoping for Shield of Fire. It's so risky. Otherwise, it's potions, charms. No, not charm. Not that. Oh, so close. So close. We could have gotten Shield of Fire. Almost. Almost. Can I afford... Well... Can I afford... If I do get another talent point, yeah, probably pretty good. I need 20 gold though. How can I get myself 20 gold? I already pushed 6. That's 18 gold. Sure, we'll do it that way. Amnesia. Mental clarity. Mental clarity. And we'll take... You know what? Probably greater healing. Yeah. Okay, that's it. We have 204 HP. 20% AP, 9 protection. Some resistances, 10 life tap. And we have 5 HP per 5 turns. See how that goes. We sold a bunch of stuff. And we've got a poison weapon. Kind of unusual. Head on down. I wonder how this will do against the Vault. We do have damage shield immunity. We are a little bit weak to fire. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Plus we got some maneuverability with this. Okay. Let's see. So, you're dangerous, but it's either this one or this one. Here. I'm going to take out the fast guy for sure. Probably get off the unstable. Hit both of them because we hit them through there. Well, they're not really damaging me, are they? We want to take out this guy first, and then I'll use this now so it goes on cooldown. That should be enough to kill it. Now the question is, I do want to save that. How do I apply this to the most possible guys? Maybe I shouldn't be here because I'm unstable. I can probably poison them even through that. Do this. War cry. Shields up. On the front guy. Yeah, this poison is doing work. Okay, yeah, let's wait for that. I wonder, can I poison them through there? The answer is no. They take poison damage based on how much they actually get hit. Do I want to tank? Should I have tanked it a little bit more? I guess I'm still playing way too defensively. I can just sit there, right? Try that. Try that. Alright, we'll just walk over here. Hello. Poison that back guy. Not really trying to avoid it too much. I wonder, can I just sit here? Let's get in there and hit you. War cry. Shields up. Poison damage. Probably not the most effective against these guys. My HP might have went down. I'm not entirely sure. What if you grab me? We'll be fine. Okay, that's slightly annoying, so we're gonna kill you. Done. You get pushed. Yeah, I think my HP went down again. Well. Oh, this now has land there. Very nice. Do not have levitation. Get this. Shields up. I'm just tapping. I guess we're good against slimes because they all heal us. Yeah, they deal a little bit of damage. Okay. Because each slime split is healing us 10, I guess. Alright, how do we go against this? Maybe I shouldn't stand on that personally. So there's no point doing that from past experience, right? Ooh, that fire mage could be no problem. Take you out. You grab me. Well, we can break the grab. Fire mage didn't really seem to do that much. Hey, can I speed point? Yep, even without anything. Take you out. You. Another fire mage. I'll have that in a moment. Let's take this out. Poison you. Poison you. Okay. Yeah, I think we're tanking pretty successfully through most of this. Got a bit of speed points to move around. That's fine. Oh, now we'll find out. Can we handle these guys? I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna hit you to stun you. Big damage. So my shield's up is not gonna work on these guys. I need to poison as many of the original ones as I can. Poison you. I wonder if that's enough. I think they take poison damage through that. Well, they're not really damaging me, so I guess as long as I hit the originals enough. Yeah, we don't really need burst damage because they can't hurt us and we can just kill them. That should be dead. And then we'll take you out. Oh, there's more. Yeah, you're gone. And you're gone. Okay, who needs damage when you have tankiness? Or maybe this counts as damage. Alright, go fast. Can I? I probably can't win with just tab, right? Well, at least, you know, pop some abilities occasionally. I do have a lot of block when they're all next to me. Do these guys last forever now? We are constricted, which is a fair bit of melee damage. Once the constrict guys are gone, probably can't hurt us. Ah yes, we got this. All my HP back. Take that out. Oh no, swords that make us stronger. Do we get 10 HP from each sword that we kill? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, shame. Alright, let's take this. Go through again. Whole bunch of constrict guys. See how we go. Oh no. Shields up. This. The problem is, if I get constricted, I might have to blink out. Or do they all die is the question. Well. Do I need to deliberately try and kill them, or do I just hit the strongest ones? The poison damage? I'm just kind of hitting them randomly. Okay. Well, we didn't even need that level up because they were dying anyway. Yes, that has to count as tanking through everything. Let's just close in on you. Warcry. Oh no, cold damage. Yeah. Wait, did I step in that? Whatever. Useless, so no point taking that. Oh well. Fire is the last one. Nice. Okay. So I guess those guys are of slight concern because of their ability. And we do take additional fire damage. Stop. I'm gonna go in here. Hit this. Okay, you're dead. will be dead. Why did I not hit you with a attack? Are you going to constrict me? You're going to trample me. You're going to die somehow. I am constricted, which means now you'll hit every turn. I'm going to stun you. Oh, I didn't even see you. Let's just take this for the extra HP. Have you constricted me yet? Now you have. Now he shields up. Now you die. I wonder how much damage these guys deal. Fair bit of damage. Yeah. Take this out. 2 fire guys hitting me when I have fire weakness. It's fine. Okay, I don't have that much to get my HP back. I just have this, I guess. Alright, we go in. Stun. He probably blinks away. Go in again. War cry. Stun. Hit, hit, hit. I was going to take that. Rude. Let's use this again. Get all my HP back. Wow, greater healing with its buff. Okay, if I shields up, avoid most of the damage. I could probably power pot and shields up to kill them again. This. Face you down. Okay, so I think we've answered the question, can you tank through everything in the game with a full tank build as a troll warrior? I would say yes. If you want to see me try other different builds, then let me know, and I'll see you in the next one.